Hey, hippopotamus. Do the testing here. My title set up and everything. I guess I don't need to test YouTube. Let me test Twitch. Test. All right, we're good. Oh, I didn't even do my stream starting scene. I guess we're just going. We're just doing this. Let's go. Let's do it. My hair's looking crazy. Barack! Wow, you're here. You guys are here freaking right away. HQ, let's go. Yeah, so many of you probably saw my video I posted. I did a short and I did a start of a new series playing as my Paragon, Melindrew's Accord Paragon. Getting ready for work. Awesome, Jertopotamus. Hope you have a great day. I pretty much finished recording the second episode of that already. But I need to edit it. So that's going to be coming out. Hopefully, I think it's probably going to come out on Thursday. I don't know how much time I'm going to have to edit it tomorrow. We'll see. Been a lot of fun. Hey, Zero the Bunny. Been a lot of fun playing Melindrew's avatar. I might jump on my warrior because I do enjoy playing it so much. Go. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with the Melindrew's avatar. Today, I'm just gonna do some chill Zaishin missions, and I need to freaking get these titles maxed out. Like, I got 4 of them on my Mesmer. My goal, Dragzit challenged me. We got to get Guam by the end of this year. And at the rate... Oh, did you go? You just went offline? Dang. What were you up to, Guild Wars Mod? Yeah, I need to get Guam by the end of the year, and at the rate I'm going, it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Whoops. Melindrew's warrior progressing. Nice. Are you having fun with it, Mod? Are you liking the Melindrew's Accord gameplay? Haven't really heard your opinions on it. Do you feel like it's too tedious? Does it feel fresh? It feels like old days. I think the general opinion of a lot of people playing it is it's pretty much like playing the old Guild Wars of old. Some people say it's unnecessarily tedious, but yeah, I like it. Just unlock some heroes tonight and realize they're useless. I know. Hey, thank you for that follow, Zoj over on YouTube. Yeah, I know, man. Like, I remember in the old days when you're making a new character, you rush to get the heroes because you're like, oh, I'm going to have some awesome... Thank you, Matt Mar. I'm going to have some great heroes and they're going to be so much better than a henchman. But at first, the henchmen are better. I guess I have to buy from Hero Skills Guy or change... Hey, Megamod. Or change my secondary and buy skills from training. Yep, those are your 2 options. I think hero skills are going to be very important in Nightfall to get them for your heroes. And then... Hey, Trickin'. And then, yeah, if you have the money, you just buy them directly from the trainer with your secondary. But on my warrior, I do not have the money. Dang, what's getting all these notifications? Oh, 안녕하세요, 레바스. Getting all the notifications coming in now. I don't know how to say that name. Tag Akrust. What are the quests today? I'm really backed up on Zaishin quests. I'd like to just knock a bunch of them out today. All right. Yeah. All right, mod. I'm not falling for that one again. I've been streaming for a little bit. This ain't my first rodeo. Not the first time someone tried that on me. So mature, dude. So mature. Time for heroes. Oh, isn't that that's the final mission for Eye of the North, isn't it? Ligma is Imba. What's Ligma? Okay. I did it. I asked the question. Just don't Alt F4. Thank you, Zero the Bunny. Yeah, very important. Oh, you got ads. Okay. A time for heroes. So let's do some Zaishin mission. Aurora Glade. Oh, that one's actually not that bad with heroes though. Runes of Surmaya. This one's very time consuming because you have to follow the char. Let's do Aurora Glade first. You got it, Barack. Dang it. I walked right into it. Oh dear. Aurora Glade, we need some running mission or running skills. I think I'm gonna go with one of my most proud builds that I ever put together. Aurora Glade is time consuming. It's very traumatic because I failed this mission a lot back in the days. I mean, all the Maguma Jungle missions, it seems like a lot of people tend to quit Guild Wars around the Maguma Jungle. Where's my good? Here it is. Got this going for us. And I need my fast casting helmet. There we go. Roger looks pretty tough in his bandana. Looking pretty tough. Oh, I deleted my hero build. That had support characters for this. But we gotta figure this out. So tough. Look at him. He looks slightly cross-eyed, does he not? Need to get some glasses for him. Without the bandana, he looks fine. Oh no, now I can't unsee it. Jungle really needs gating, but I like the region. Yeah, I mean, they were really effective with making it feel like a jungle. Let's go. I don't think Mini Master's pretty good, but we're gonna go with Port here. Yeah, he can go Ray of Judgment, I guess. Or maybe just go a heal. Yeah, it might be better to do this. Yeah. And then I guess, Sandra. This should be plenty of healing, I think. Got Splinter Weapon. I got Strength of Honor. Livia needs to have Dark Fury. And then we're set. It'll be fun. Hopefully I don't mess up. Oh, I need a running skill, though. Or I need some sort of form of cripple. I'll put like Tryptophan Signet. Because this is the running skill one, right? I can always have a cupcake for running down the runner. Yeah, this is one of my favorite builds that I came up with. Has anyone ever run tried to run this type of build? Really, really, really fun. I didn't even ask if anyone wants to join. I'm just like jumping in it. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of these missions. Look at that damage. Oh, I need to manage. Need to manage Strength of Honor. Yeah, it's so much fun, dude. What are that spider? Oh, they're shooting at my spirits. Okay. Yeah, I call it the symbolic striker. Probably should have precasted my strength. Yeah. I also didn't have Dwarven stability up. I need to use this more effectively if I'm gonna be good at it. But where's my damage meter at? Yeah, so the way it works is this sword that I'm using. I don't really need Zealous on it. I need to change out the blade. Probably Vampire could be much better. Or something else. Zealous is really unnecessary because I don't even really use energy. I mean, you're just doing... I mean, the damage it puts out is just nuts. I'm just blowing them up. Look at that damage. That's a lot of damage. And Healing Signet in general on a fast casting Mesmer is extremely powerful. Let me get this. I got a bot alert. Get out of here. Freaking bots ruining the day. And then with 7 weapon stance, like you end up with 18 swordsmanship on a Mesmer. It's pretty nuts. Yeah, I think I would enjoy having Vampiric on it instead of Zealous. Because I use like 0 energy. Just for the stance and the 2 enchantments, that's it. But need some I need to drink some alcohol so I get that knockdown immunity. Almost got blown up there. Hey, world's biggest... Oh, that's Uzoth, right? Uzoth forcing me to memorize all of his name changes. Hopefully I don't get lost here. As many times as I've done Maguma Jungle, I still get lost sometimes when I just autopilot through these. Blow him up. But yeah, if anyone wants to jump in and do some of these hard mode missions, you guys free to join in. Am I going the right way? I don't think I need to be going this way. I just followed the chest. The main downside to this build is not having the movement speed for that distance closing. Hey, Tougher. I'm guessing this is not the right way, seeing how I'm not even... Like, I've never been here, I don't think. I'm doing good, man. How about you? Yeah, we're just going in circles. Hey, throwing in that kick. Let's go. Yep. Just doing a little loop-de-loop. Salamat, salamat. Thank you. Dub. Thanks for coming in. Oh my gosh. Ooh, these guys are rough. Tryptophan Signet will come in handy here. Thank you for that sub. Gorilla Gamer, renewed sub. Appreciate that, buddy. I think that's like 10 months or something for you. Huh? It had sound alert. It had the sound alert, buddy. It didn't say how many months, though. That's kind of weird. And it doesn't give you the option. It should have celebrated it. Yeah, I heard it. Interesting. I wasn't sure if you were here or if it was just like an automated resub. But you are here. You're not live though. I feel like I rarely catch you live anymore, Gorilla. Your schedule's all changing around. Where the heck? I feel like my compass is actually... Let me turn off the... No, that makes it worse. Seeing exactly where I can go is kind of messing me up. Okay, I think I go down here. Yeah, this looks right. There's enemies, so that's a good sign. Jeez. I'm losing my lust for streaming. Is lust the right word? Are you lusting after streaming? This is not the right way. Oh my gosh. Problem is I took that one wrong turn and now I'm completely turned around. If I hadn't messed up that first turn, I think I'd be okay. What the heck is going on here? That's a dead end. Is that where I go over there? That doesn't look right. Okay, I'm glad you specified. I wasn't sure what you meant by lust, and now I know exactly what you meant by it. This is a dead end. Oh my goodness. Pro Guild Wars 1 streamer humiliated by Maguma Jungle. This has got to be it. This has got to be where I go. No, that's a dead end too. Oh my gosh. Where's the fast forward button on this? This is horrible. Where did I take the wrong... Hey, agree. Oh my goodness. I almost want to restart the mission. This is a circle. I think I gotta go up there. Like, I feel like I need to get down there. This is crazy. I've never been this turned around before. Unbelievable. Where I came from. This is where I came in. Oh, this is where I go. This is where I go. I'm confident. I'm not confident. Like, where did I even start? Okay, I started here. Came down here. Let me pop a... Hey, Tougher over on Twitch, too. Let me pop a birthday cake so I can run faster through this nonsense. This is the high road. Oh, okay. I just went left instead of right. That's what I did wrong. I went on this loop and then I just kept looping around up there. Do not turn left and get distracted by the lock chest. That lock chest is what did me in. Treasure. I'm a loot goblin. Ridiculous. Tryptophan will be good against these guys. Oh, they disenchanted my symbolic celerity. Nice. Okay, so here we get thorn pedestals. And we gotta... It's teaching us that we gotta take over these shrines. And then it's gonna get progressively more annoying. This should have been a really fast mission, actually. Freaking rangers. Go. Oh man, these guys hurt. Hey, give me back my... There you go. Strength of honor. Took it off me. Alright, now we're cooking. This is the right way. What's...
Gay and try to talk to you, puss.
What? What's going on?
This MF lol.
Oh, you're talking about Gorilla?
Talking to crickets.
What? What's going on, Ray? Welcome in, Ray. You're not talking to me, are you? You're talking about Gorilla. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha.
No, I'm talking to gorilla. Lol.
Stock. Typical Gorilla. Yeah, even though we're completely disenchanted here, we still have like 18.
I wouldn't speak to you like that, you ha.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. But, you know, if you were to speak to me that way, I would think, oh, maybe I deserve this. Maybe I did something wrong. If Ray is talking like that to me, then yeah, I must have messed up somewhere. The old switcheroo. I need to keep this guy up, so he can keep spamming the strength of honor. Ooh, free lockpick. Let's go. Oh, it's gonna be massive. Boosh. Look at those splinter weapons. Uh-oh. Not looking good. That warrior is just tearing up my back line. Are they like out of energy or something? What's going on? Norgu got destroyed. Yeah, he's running away from the Chaos Storm. Okay, so we're ready for round 2. I think there's 2 thorn pedestals here. Look at that damage. Critical strike on this. That's crazy, man. Don't mind me. Just putting a little thorn on the pedestal. Man, we should be having plenty of healing. We got 2 monks. We got so many healers. 3 healers, 3 damage dealers. Should be totally fine. And And I gotta go back and get a second one. I think with the cupcake alone, I should have enough running speed to do the bonus. We'll see though. And both thorn pedestals. During the bonus, you have to go and kill the demigogue, right? I didn't miss the bonus, did I? I think it pops up here. Oh no. I feel like I'm gonna fail this. I think we park these guys here. And then I will use a summoning stone, I think. And go kill that demigogue on my own. I don't know if they have enough damage to stop. You coming over here? He's coming over here at me. Ah, thanks, Tar Heel. I think I did too. That's typical. Trying to think where you get the bonus here. It's too late to go back, I think. Yeah, the gate gets closed behind. Well, I can always do this again. Yeah, so they're gonna come this way next. I don't know if they do enough damage to stop them. Yeah, I don't see the demigogue. Oh, there he is. Now, do we get it? Even if we... I should have summoned the Tengu, actually. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Ritualist is running it. Hmm. The last time I did this bonus on hard mode, I did it on my assassin, and I pretty much soloed the demigogue on my assassin. That's why I'm trying to do it here, but I don't know if I can. Here, I need to stop him really quick. Get him, Norgu. Burst him down. You have to kill all mobs first and then the demigogue after that. Okay. I think I need to use a real build. Need to use a real build here. And then Gwyn needs to bring some slowing skill as well. Shared burden might be better than ineptitude. Oh, good call. Good call. Yeah. Knockdown. Good call. This time, I don't know if you're going to be watching, Tar Heel. Point out where the bonus is, where I missed it, if you get the chance. Yeah, cripple will be nice. And then I don't think Minion Master will be that great here. There's not that many bodies that have a full Minion Master army. So maybe like Vec with, yeah, Thunderclap. Not a whole lot of healing though. But we have tons of damage, that's for sure. You think a Minion Master will be okay here? You're just the density of the mobs wasn't that great. Oh yeah, maybe like a Discord Minion Master might be good. Running skills, actually, in this case, fallback would be nice, even though Tar Heel doesn't like it. Which well were you talking about? I actually don't have a lot of wells on this. I don't usually run wells. Just cap left and mid shrine, flag heroes to the left shrine and let them kill mobs. Keep running shards and recap left every time enemy caps it. When all mobs are dead, kill the boss. So you can't rush the boss at the end, like I was trying to do. Yeah, this should be okay with Fever Dreams. Hey, what's up, Neko? think something like this will be okay. Yeah, I need more damage, so we'll go ineptitude. Where's it at? Oh gosh, blind. Seems like I posted my strategy on your vid for this mission during the playthrough. I'm pretty sure you did. Must be 15 years since I played Guilders, and yet seeing this still triggers so many positive emotions. This game was still is so awesome. Hey, does it look like I'm enjoying it? I hope it does, because I'm having a rough go. This mission is so triggering to me, man. This mission is so annoying. All right, let's try it again. Yeah. Have you tried just going IW? Hey, I went a melee build just a second ago, and it wasn't that great. Especially since I'm the only player and I have to run the crystals or whatever, the thorns. It's not a good idea to go melee here. But Brugs is my strat. Just defending the middle will result in overwhelming foes. So what's the difference between Brugs strat And your strat then, Tar Heel. I'll move back and forth. Oh, you want to come join Neko? Gosh. We're going for a bonus. Yeah, if you want to come, you can come. Yeah. Where you at? And are you on your ranger, I guess? I'm guessing. Yeah. All right, let me double check where you initiate the bonus then. So to get the bonus, you need to... Oh, I see it. I see it. Ah, that's right. That's right. You need to listen to a conversation, right? Is that this one or is that... I'm just thinking of the centaur one. Oh, no, you need to save. You need to save less longbow. Okay. Got it. All right. I think I got it. Just don't run the crystals too effectively, Neko. Hello. Because we're trying to do the bonus. So if you run the crystals too effectively, you'll just end up completing the mission. You know the bonus, okay. Just making sure. Hey, I've done the bonus before. and here's me like trying to figure it out like it's my first time. I know. I almost didn't accept this as the Zaishin mission because it's such a pain in the butt, Luigi. I rarely get this one on my first try. Very, very rarely. Hey, Melitea Anima. Hey, hi, handsome. I don't have you on my friends list. Appreciate the nice message, though. My gosh. What? Who is this? Who is this person? I had to rename you to Ubert on my friends list. Yeah, you had to, of course. I don't blame you. I started naming all my characters Ubert now. It's sticking. It's really sticking. If I ever have to change my tag, like my channel name or something from Uber officer to something else, I'll probably just shorten it to Ubert at this point. Oh, okay. I appreciate that. All right. Have we... I'm guessing we haven't played together, though. I need to do an iron run.
To do an iron run.
Yeah, I think from the witch portal is best. There's some crypts that we haven't touched yet there, Ray. This is why I save team builds for missions. Don't have to reinvent the wheel. I know. I think we can just go this way. Yeah, we can go that way. If I get lost in the same place again, that'll be pretty sad. Yeah, I try not to look at the wiki too much for that reason. Because I like to try and solve the puzzle again. But sometimes, like the game gets very unfun if you just have everything. Yeah, for sure. Sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and look at the wiki because you'll pull all of your hair out or something. Get on the ground. Drop to your knees, troll. Oh, you need some lockpicks? I just bought a few a second ago. Jaziel is starting to rub off on me, bringing lockpicks for everyone in the group. I still tweak build and tactics to this day. But we do not want to go there. I also feel like frequently the game is confusing enough that I'd rather use wiki routes. Yeah, like in this case, I attempted it on my own. I failed at the end, so it's like, okay, I did my time. Time to figure out how to do it. It's like a balance. Like you don't want to just burn time. That's not the goal of games. Is to just eat your time. You want to make sure you're having you want to make sure you're at least enjoying yourself. That's the main point. We're going to loop back up and then the bonus is right there. Oh. Where's the crystal? There we go. Neko said he was going to run the crystals, but here I am doing all the legwork. Interesting. Very interesting. Ah, sheesh. But yeah, I did start a new playthrough series of my Melindrew's Accord Paragon. It was tons of fun. Okay. Have a great day. Who is that person? Very affectionate. I never know what to do with those kind of messages. Actually, I've never gotten message that forward before. It's my wife. What do you think? It's funny. So this is the chat stealing my Valheim, buddy. Fight me. Hey, Ray. Ray, you found me on YouTube. Yeah, is this like the notebook right now? Are you trying to notebook me right now, Neko? I think we're still going the right way. That movie where the one of the characters has dementia, right? And then it's like going through their life. They don't remember each other. Or they got to write it down in a note. I don't know. You don't watch anything but anime. So it's kind of like the Notebook is kind of like Death Note in a way. They're both books. Okay. It's been a while since I've watched either one. All right. Both books. Both deal with death. Notes are taken. All right, so we're getting close to the bonus. Yeah, we're speeding through this now. I don't even need the Drain Delusions skill. Drain Delusions is an excellent energy regening skill for the Mesmer. But I don't really need it. Especially with fast recharge and cheap hexes like Fragility. Because you can just drain the Fragility on them, get tons of energy, and then just recast it 2 seconds later. Oh yeah, what happened? What happened there? I wasn't paying attention either. Oh, empathy. Yep, that'll get you. Empathy will get you. Where's the guy we have to save? There he is. We gotta save him. Oh, they're not even attacking him. Melted. You must know the White Mantle are led by a wicked, evil man. He's their champion. They call him the Demagogue. He drives he drives the mantle forward. He'll do anything he asks until he has been brought down. The mantle will always have strength. That's quite a stretch there, but I'll take it, alright, Neko? That was a good one. That was a good one there, buddy. And we are speeding. He drives the mantle bus. Seems weird for followers to call their leader, their own leader, a demagogue. Yeah, they use like wild... Yeah, how do they do that? Was there a wild strike in there? Or wild blow, whatever? Alright, we're at the end. What's the plan here, Neko? You're just gonna run crystals and then I'm gonna kill all the enemies? Alright, you go Vroom or Neum? I get to carry. Let's go. Roger Spellblade. So we're gonna try to maintain left and middle. Left and middle, and then I'll just be running back and forth to kill them. Oh, he's coming down the middle. Here we go. I think once you kill the runner, the crystal is just dropped. They don't get to pick it back up. What, did you do right or something? Oh, that's fine. I'll just go wherever they are. Yeah, okay. I'll just keep my eye on the mini-map. Yeah, it doesn't matter. If they take right, I'll just go cut them off at the pass. And they're fast. Oh dear. Dang, I don't do enough damage here. I see him. They keep, yeah, they drain my energy. That's what happened. Okay. Oh no. Gosh, the energy drain is crazy. Got him. Hey, what's up, Eeyore?
Lol.
Yeah.
Almost used up all the stone.
I didn't get that many, but yeah, so I'm not really that surprised.
I'll stop there and jump on some enshrouded when I used up on the stone.
Dang it, they ran it again.
I've made another extension.
Okay, I'll check it out when I get the chance. Oh, we don't have any hard res. Gwen is the only hard res. Think there's one more group coming? You're going left, okay. I'm coming! I'm too late! Oh, my Ebon Vanguard assassin is body blocking him. Oh, that was a clutch play. That was so clutch. See, I didn't know that they stopped coming. I thought you couldn't kill all of them because I thought they just kept respawning. This makes a lot more sense to do it this way. I'm gonna check that out, Ray, when I get the chance. Oh, there he is. He didn't even heal. So dead. All right, we did it. No, I don't want him to keep coming. You're putting things in my mouth, all right, Neko? You need to cut that out. Well, I can just take their crystal and they can't run anything. That's probably another technique too, huh? All right, we did it first try. No, not if you keep holding it. If you keep holding it, it doesn't respawn, does it? See? Look at that. I don't think it does. We did it, y'all. First try, no deaths. Not even a little effort put into this mission. We did it so easily. Thank you, Neko. That was very, very nice of you. Very nice. Sir, I abused you for my own gains. What do you mean? Oh, you needed to do it too, and then you disguised it as you doing me the favor. Very interesting. Oh, it's not even over yet. We gotta go get the Totemax. I see how it is. Hey, I don't mind. We used each other. As long as we're not abusing each other, that's fine. You're welcome for the carry. Oh. Oh. Well then. Oh dear. I didn't know it was that kind of stream. I think this is probably one of my favorite Mesmer builds these days. I just love seeing that all the nukes pop up. Dagger TA. Yeah, it's very underused Mesmer build. Ooh. Oh, we get another locked chest here. Oh, you're just blowing past these spiders, eh? He does not care at all, chat. Neko's just soloing. He's soloing the mission. Bronze Guardian? Is that a... What is that one? Is that a hammer? Ugh. Water magic staff with halves casting time of fire magic skills. Very interesting. Oh, where are you? I don't see it. There's an army of minions around. Oh, okay. It's a shield. Okay. Oh, that's the Bronze Guardian. Ooh, that looks cool. All right, let's do this. Second. Okay. Top damage in this fight, all me. Not in the mission, though. Thanks again, Neko. I forgot that little extra part of it to get the Hinge of Din Ravi. Rune of Major Vigor, perhaps? Nope. So next up is, I think, Runes of Surmaya. Or today's... What's today's Zaishin mission? I didn't check. Time for Heroes. Oh, it's the Eye of the North one. That one's super fast. Does current Zaishin vanquish?
Welcome,
Oh, Mamnoon Lagoon is horrible. Those Mesmers. Terrible, terrible. Okay, you already did Time for Heroes. Alright then. Catch you later, buddy. Oh, I can turn this in now. That's why it helps to have a few friends in Guild Wars 1. You never know when you're going to need Dagger Tap together as one ranger. Run you through Aurora Glade mission. Wait, were you a you were a ranger? What are you talking about? You're trolling me now. Killing me. It's crazy, right? Right, Luigi? You okay, Uber? You even had a pet. You had a pet Rainbow Phoenix. You're not even logged in anymore, buddy. Not getting past me. Alright, next is Runes of Surmaya. And since we're going up against Char, I think I'd better run my crazy build. What did I call it? Like, this is pretty much it. But I like to go more earth magic. Although this build is probably more effective on its own. Yeah, going back, empathy and probably like any other domination skill might be more damage than going earth magic like I did before. Miscast maybe. Mistrust, I mean. Uzoth? Who doesn't run a Rainbow Phoenix? I don't have a Rainbow Phoenix. I need to get one. I forgot how to get it. I need to look up. I think you have to be pretty much Guam to get one, right? You need like 10 maxed titles or something. Yeah, empathy is probably going to be pretty good here. Or something like spiritual pain that I can just spam. Yeah, that's quite a lot of damage. What's insane? What's insane, Luigi? I feel like there's another conversation going on. I mean, really, I don't even need Lisa's aura. I could just go E-Surge. Yeah, it might be just better to do that. But we only have four teammates here. So something like Norgu. Go to Hall of Monuments alone to see if the pet is there. Go to Hall of Monuments alone. I think I'm right about that. Do I need to have Charm Animal equipped for it to appear? I'm pretty sure I've come in here alone many times. Never seen a Rainbow Phoenix floating around. What are you talking about, Tar Heel? Yeah, Rainbow Phoenix. You prerequisites. You have to have 10 max titles. That's what you need. You have to have kind of a big deal, which is 5 titles, and then you have to have people know me, which is 10 titles. But you also have to have filled out most of the 5 monuments, so quite a few requirements there. Oh, and this is where it spawns. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm on my way to getting it. Where the heck? Yeah. This quest is kind of time consuming, or this mission is kind of time consuming too. So we go Norgu, Livia, and we go more damage or defense. Probably something like this. Oh, she was using that well the whole time. 2 heals, 2 damagings. We got a crazy nuke. We should be fine. I don't really know if I need an Ether Feast, but it could be a lifesaver. We got 2 hard reses here. Rurik just running off by his own. I need to change his skill. Livia should not be using Intro Weapon. What is best for her? There we go. And she doesn't really need Splinter Weapon either. Yeah, better. Perhaps the hardest 4-man mission in Prophecies. This one is? I think it's because the ending is kind of tough. Maybe that's why. We still got plenty of damage. Sandra needs to be healing more. Why is she? Oh, she's got an attack skill. Lots of meteor showers. Aha. Oh, these are necromancers. I didn't ask again. But yeah, if no one needs to feel the need to like be personally invited if you ever want to join me in these missions. I'm not doing any specific challenges or anything. Just trying to freaking get through them. I need my better. There we go. Need my domination kit up. Woo. What's the build of Zandra? She's just going SOS healer. SOS healer. I forgot that we're fighting tons of these devourers here. I came from mostly char, anti-char skills and titles and stuff. And we're up against a bunch of devourers, so maybe it wasn't too smart to go this build. I love playing this build against char though, it's so much fun. Also, what's up, Haxior? Appreciate you coming in, dropping the chat. This is cool. I don't remember coming up here. I feel like a ranger can shoot down that far. That'd be sick. It's only with this mini map, because it shows me exactly all the places I can walk, I end up going into some areas that I'm not really supposed to.
Mr. Yuba.
Hey, Smithology.
Good day, sir.
Good to see you, sir. How you doing? Just playing some Guild Wars. Trying out this game for the first time. I'm just kidding. I pretty much only play Guild Wars these days. Get some coffee in the chat. There you go. This area always reminds me when I played Necromant.
I was about to say you trying out for the first time, I think you already have shares in this game by now.
Dude, I wish. I freaking wish. I would freaking love if... I don't know. I don't know what I want. I tell my wife sometimes, like, I think it would be awesome if I could just... If I could get a free Guild Wars t-shirt for like putting all this content out, I think that's all. I would be happy with that. ArenaNet, if ArenaNet's listening, send me a Guild Wars t-shirt. That's all I want.
Director of everything awesome in Guild Wars Yuba officer.
That'd be sick. Some people want Guild Wars 100% should be giving you something for the
Guild Wars should 100% be giving you something for the content.
No. There's way bigger Guild Wars content creators out there than me. There's Krishker, there's
putting in so much time on this.
But I mean it's because I play the game. It's because I enjoy the game. But like there's like Krishker, there's Peter Qatar, there's Guild Wars Mod, there's It Smiles. So many Guild Wars content guys out there. Guys and girls. It's a great game. Been around 20 years. People love it. I mean, and honestly, they've given a lot just by reforging, like doing this, coming out with this reforge, this remake or remaster type thing. Like that's pretty sick. They're doing a lot.
Also, your Whitey content and social media content should be noticed. ArenaNet feature this man.
Hey, maybe they might be listening. They might be watching. Who knows? Oh, here we go. We're fighting Char now. This is what I was built for. Appreciate that, Smithology. Spreading the word.
They better be.
Man, there's a lot of enemies here. Need to get them kind of grouped up. Well, they took away my...
Absolutely, sir.
enchantment. Yeah, they'll be watching, I hope. Guys, this is not looking good. Let's regroup. Tar Heel, imagine if they never abandoned Guild Wars 1. Oh, what a world we'd be living in today, man. Oh, Prince Rurik, I abandoned Rurik. I forgot about Rurik. No! Oh my gosh. I totally forgot about Rourke. What's up, Dice Dizzle? Dropping the kick, man. Thank you. Oh, I totally forgot about Rurik. You can't just leave the battle. Oh, so dumb. So dumb. Yeah, I really
You
can't
killed
believe
him.
you. I know. I abandoned him I just left him to hang. Left him to dry. Burned alive by Char. Oh, that was rough. It's okay. I recognize my mistake. I didn't see Dice on. Oh, he is on. What the heck? He's just now on. Perfect. Yeah, they're called Devourers.
Scorpions are nasty.
Yeah, man. This game, like one of the cool things about Guild Wars is it came out around the same time as WoW. And at the time, like most of the fantasy, like MMO type games, they all had very typical enemies like orcs, goblins, like ogres, these kind of like very stereotypical medieval fantasy thing, like enemies. But Guild Wars, they kind of did their own thing. They came up with these weird scorpions, the Char, that are basically big cats. Abandoned like Guild Wars 1, Luigi. Yeah, it was very fitting. It was very poetic what I just did. Rut-row. Yeah, that was not good. That was not what a veteran Guild Wars player should have done in that moment.
The scorpions kinda remind me of the Mummy with Dwayne Johnson.
Oh yeah, the Scorpion King? Dude, are they making a Mummy 4? Did I see that right? Is that really happening?
That's the one.
Yeah. I saw like a picture of the actors from The Mummy, like Brendan Fraser and stuff. And then in the caption, they hinted at it. Oh, they actually are.
Yes, they are. It has a young girl as the mummy. Going to
Whoa.
be very interesting.
Yeah, Hollywood pretty much did a complete 180 on Brendan
I
Fraser.
watched the trailer.
Oh, there's the nuke I've been waiting for. Oh, there's a trailer out for it. Okay. And then today I saw a teaser for maybe something with Firefly. I don't know if you guys watch Firefly, one of the greatest sci-fi series that was canceled way too soon, with Nathan Fillion. He put out something like a little teaser, like maybe they're putting something back together. Yeah.
Firefly, yes.
Yeah, man. I remember watching Firefly for the first time. We had it on DVD, and I knew nothing about it. I just knew that my dad had bought the DVD set.
He is from The Rookie as well.
Yeah, I watched some episodes of The Rookie just because he's in it. I freaking love Nathan Fillion. But when I was watching Firefly, I was like, this is amazing. This is an amazing show. And I had no idea that it had been canceled. So then when I got to the last episode, it was like about that bounty hunter. I was like, oh man, I can't wait to see what happens next. I need to go look and see where I can buy the next episode or the next season. That's how I discovered it was canceled. I was really bummed out. I was so bummed out.
He's an amazing actor. Max and I binged The Rookie.
Yeah, he's great. He's great. I'll watch pretty much anything he's in. I love when he makes cameos. He was good in that Drew Barrymore, Timothy Olyphant zombie show. Did you watch him in that? He was a zombie head. Hey, Barack. Welcome in, welcome in. A good show that shouldn't have been canceled, Sat. I know. Firefly, it's like unanimous.
Santa Clarity Diet.
Santa Clarity Diet, that's it. Santa Clarita Diet, yeah. The first season was much better. Was really good, I think.
Fat fingers.
No, you're good. What's up, Dangle? Oh, okay. Sorry, you're making a reference. Wow, you're dropping his last line. That's that's too sad. Got to play some MA. Very nice. Did you see I started a Melandry's Accord Paragon, Dangle? You got an experience just like the time. Yeah. It was a bad traumatic experience. You saw the warrior though. Yeah, I'm starting an offline or a non-live streams series of doing a playthrough of Paragon. Thought you might like it. Heck yeah. Yeah, all the it's like everyone was waiting for that Melandry Accord.
Remember that
gameplay.
Series called Scorpion with Elias Gable and Catherine McPhee?
Oh,
Really enjoyed that.
I think I saw. It's like he's like a math genius or something, isn't he? Oh my gosh. What is going on? Why are we getting destroyed right here? What just happened?
That's correct, yes.
Yeah, I didn't watch all of that, but I did watch quite a bit of it. I'm hoping they add collection logs. Right. Oh, I thought this was Death Pack Signet. Didn't know that was Signet of Creation. Norgu is my only hard res. Oh, what is wrong with me, guys? I think there's a cutscene coming up here, but I might just use a scroll. Ugh, that's disgusting. One single hard res. I don't think I respected this mission enough. I wonder what they're gonna add next to the game. That's the question everyone loves to ask. I'm always happy that we don't know what they're going to do, to be honest with you, Czar. I like that they're keeping us out of the loop, no expectations, and whatever they end up adding, we always appreciate it.
The graphics of Guild Wars gives me King's Quest vibes.
I think you mentioned that last time before, right? It's Mythology? I don't think I ever played that game. And no, Dangle, I didn't see anything about collection logs. I don't know what that means exactly. Is it like a new form of achievements? What is collection logs? All right. I don't think I even need to go that way.
I think I did lol maybe.
I'm gonna go this way. Last time we aggroed like... Oh, no, Rurik just runs right into them. Oh my gosh. He just Leroy Jenkins into an entire... Oh my... Oh. I hate you, Rurik. Oh gosh. But actually he ended up balling... Actually he did very well. He balled them all up. And then we nuked them. He actually did a really nice pull there. He's a pro tank. That was actually really impressive. Whoa, look at this. Look at this shield with smiting prayers +1. That's kind of cool. I know. I was literally like, should I go left or right? And then I saw the green dot like going towards the red dots. It took me way too long to realize that that was Rurik. In RuneScape, it's like you get the achievement on Iron Man for getting a specific drop. So it's like a Holy Grail from Diablo 2. That's a good idea. So they're adding their own specialized achievements tied with the Iron Man badge. That's kind of cool. Leroy Rurik. What's his last name? Adalburn? Rurik Adalburn, right? Yeah. Why is Ritlock with you? He doesn't exist for like 300 years and he's not Ritlock, he's Legionnaire. He hasn't earned his name yet. Prince Rurik. He calls himself Prince. Oh, there's the meteor shower. Oh dear goodness. Rurik just standing in it. He's like, feels like rain outside. Getting pelted by giant meteors. Guys, get out of there. Golly. At least he has Lichen. Lich-in? I get it. The Lich reference. Doesn't want to associate his lineage with his father. Yeah, he just disowned his own father. His father was kind of a jerk. But it kind of makes sense. I mean, Rurik, he makes rash decisions. Very impulsive. Doesn't think ahead of time before he makes a decision either. Yeah, I know it's King Adalburn and Prince Rurik, but I don't know if I don't know what Adalburn's first name is, or if that's his last name or first name. At least I have chicken. Line from the I get it. Oh jeez. That video was so funny. Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein. Wait, so it's not a reference to the Lich? This is some high level this joke has some layers and it's going right over my head. I think we're past the really difficult part though. We have one more hard part at the end of the mission, which I might have to call in some Tengu support for. But pretty much we're just dealing with these little pockets of enemies. And I'm really hoping for some successful... Oh, speak of the devil. Look at that. Oh, that's so satisfying. Even though that's like the first time it's happened this mission. So worth it. It's so worth devoting 3 skills on my bar for it. His father was a sore loser. We're going to lose Ascalon. Rather than accept defeat, I'm going to use the god power of my sword to cause a ghost exorcism that traps all my people's spirits in the real world and torment the Char, effectively allowing the Char to win. Yeah, he was corrupt with anger, and he had too much pride to accept outside help from Kryta, so he doomed his people to an eternity of endless fighting against the Char. Pretty much a jerk. This is Runes of Surmaya. Surmaya. Yeah, I got it. Isn't there a cutscene here? Not yet. Oh, here it is. I like how sometimes Rurik just stands there and doesn't do anything. And then other times, he just runs right in. Oh, ah, that was good. They're like, whoa, where'd Charles go? Get it? His name's Charles because he's a char. He just has a... Oh, there's another nuke. Oh, man, I'm on a roll here. Oh, there's Prince. I don't blame him knowing the white mantle, to be honest. But I don't think he had... I don't know if he necessarily had a specific issue with white mantle. Did he, Luigi? I guess he might have, because they were sending their ambassadors and stuff to Ascalon to offer help. And they were wearing white mantle gear. Guild Wars 2 didn't really do the story of him justice in the one dungeon that touched on the story of Ascalon's fail. Yeah, it was very like optional. Getting really good rolls on these sniper supports. Oh, hold on. Oop, Rec 9 short bow. Oh, horrible. Not even an inscription. Am I going the right way? I think this just loops around. I don't think we got to go this way. Yeah, we got to go that way. Okay. Yeah, Guild Wars 2. I think they were wanting to... They jumped really far into the future. And then they had a lot of ties here and there to Guild Wars 1. But it's kind of evident that they wanted to distance themselves from Guild Wars 1 to make it its own game, while capitalizing on the IP, which does tend to happen, unfortunately. And I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying they did a horrible job with it, because it is a pretty entertaining game, and as an MMO, it's considered one of the best MMOs on the market still. And Guild Wars 2 is an old game now. It's like, what, 15 years old? Or how old is it now? Is it almost 15? I don't think it's quite 15 years. So, yeah. It's 14. Holy cow. It also didn't go into detail. Pretty much just go in, kill Adelbern's ghost, and get an underwhelming cutscene showing how Ascalon fails. To be honest, the cutscenes of Guild Wars 1 were better than that. Yeah, a lot of people have, on some of the shorts that I've made about cutscenes, a lot of people said the same thing, where they appreciated Guild Wars 1 cutscenes more than Guild Wars 2. Yeah, Guild Wars 1 managed to tell a lot of story with the cutscenes in it. "2012 was Guild Wars 2. That's crazy, man. Because in my head, when I think 2012, like, I feel like I was still playing Guild Wars 1. Like, it feel like, not that I was still playing Guild Wars 1, but I feel like...
How long have you been out here, man?
I don't know. Since my unit was taken
Yeah,
at the end
anyway.
of the last Guild War,
I think. Since the sky rained fire and destroyed Ascalon.
He looks insane.
You've been here since the searing? That's over 2 years. Are there others?
Yes, the remnants of my unit. The Flaming Scepter mages.
Soldiers who have been slaves since the end of the war?
They're being held in the ruins of the old capital, Draskir.
Then we go to Draskir.
My lord, night is falling. If we don't head for the wall now, we may all be captured.
I understand the dangers, but Balthazar be damned if I allow those soldiers to remain slaves to the Char.
I can show you where they are being held.
Very good. We head north then, to Draskir.
Yeah. Rurik is awesome though. As much as I just complained about him, he's a great character. To be honest, I never played Guild Wars 1 when it came out and only started playing it once Reforged came out. Whoa, really? Had only played Guild Wars 2, but I actually like Guild Wars 1 better than Guild Wars 2 at this stage due to the multi-tool. Wow, man, that's so rare. So you're a Guild Wars 2 player that started playing Guild Wars 1. That's so like, oh my gosh. That's so like backwards compared to what most people, like most Guild Wars 1 players have rose tinted glasses and they hate Guild Wars 2 with a passion because they feel completely abandoned, and I think they have a right to feel that way. But the fact that you're a Guild Wars 2 player that recently started playing Guild Wars 1 and end up liking it better is pretty awesome. Oh, did I say something? What? Oh, he said nice. I see what you mean. He alluded to the next expansion or a future expansion. The seed was planted. Guild Wars 1 be such deeper. Huh? Like my jokes, yeah. Barack's got some great jokes. They're so deep, They're so deep that I often don't understand them. Too high level comedy, man. They also said Guild Wars, they mentioned it in the game. Yeah, they said I haven't been there since the last Guild War. But what he said is kind of weird because so he served in the Guild War, but he was fighting in the Searing? Because I thought this game takes place after, like way after the Guild Wars. All right, here is the slow bonus. I've watched this road for 10 years. I'm looking at you, Legionnaire. Don't mess this up for us. Isn't his neck way too long? His neck is crazy long. The Legionnaire, I mean. I didn't really like the hunched over Char models. I like the ones that stand upright, the Chaos and Flame Rainers or whatever. Flame Callers. A little tappity tap. Tap it in. Tap, tap, tap. Okay. You're running now. Oh. It looks like they're running a lot faster than they actually are. Gotta be careful. The gate should open, and we could storm in. Get ready. Go, 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 go! Oh, it would have been awesome if it just one-shot them all. Oh my gosh, they just Cyclone X our whole team. Yeah, you better run. Stand in the middle of that Chaos Storm. That was pretty risky the way I did that just now. Oh, there's a shaman there. This pretty much is where... This is pretty much where the flame bosses are in pre-searing, right? You got Pike and Square. Feels too far north. Feels too far up here. But I guess it's right. I feel like the temple was over here. Looks a little off. Right, get out. Yeah, please interrupt that meteor shower. No, he got me. Got me. Right. One more left. Feel like I'm char boss hunting. Nice. Secondary mission complete. Morning, bucket of. Just doing a little hard mode missioning. With this one, we will have Runes of Surmaya done, and then
I
we
think
just...
this is another one you're right about the placement in pre. I think you see it in the Great Northern Wall mission. One char firebrand and then the army.
I think you see it in the Great Northern Wall mission. One char firebrand. Yeah, exactly. It's like weirdly located. This is right. This is where it is in the Great Northern Wall, right there. Because that's where you have to run away. But that feels too close to Pike and Square, but it's a little bit closer. It's a little bit more correct than where we just were. I don't know. Feels... I mean, the searing did kind of change the geography. It does make sense. Also, welcome in, Jazeel. Way too north. It does say they try to create more
They're way
braziers.
too north. It does say they try to create more braziers to cause more chaos in the lore. They have some in Char Homeland in Eaton too.
Oh, where am I going?
He only popping my head in whilst on lunch, aha.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's true. There's nothing that says that they can't make more than one brazier. It's another example of the compass minimap mod taking me somewhere that I normally wouldn't even know I could go. We loop around back here. And then, yeah, we can open the gates back this area. What is my progress on the protector of Tyria? Oof. I still need 11, no, what is that? 9 more missions when I'm done with this one. I don't need to use the whole combo for just one person. I don't know why I'm doing that. And Mistrust doesn't work on a ranger. Darn it. Just spamming my skills. Did you see, Jazeel, that Drexit has been, like, addicted to Guild Wars 2 now? He got me to make a European... I kind of already had one made, but I made a character on my European Guild Wars 2 account. He might get me back. He might get me into that game just yet. Very, very casually, I will be peeking my head into Guild Wars 2. I don't know if I'll ever make content for Guild Wars 2, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw. Might have to pop in soon and have a look again.
Right. There's something about, like, seeing people have fun play Guild Wars 2 that does make me want to play Guild Wars 2 sometimes. But then, yeah, Dangle, whenever I get on it, I do tend to play for a little bit, and then I end up coming back to Guild Wars 1, which is not a bad thing. I mean, that's the way these games are kind of designed. They're kind of designed where... I wonder if I should have just gone on ahead without Rurik and then gotten him later. But they're designed where you can play them as little or as much as you want, and then set them down, come back to them. Like, so it's kind of perfectly fine for them to be designed that way. Or to be treated that way, I mean. Okay, yeah. You got me there, because I feel that that's usually why I set it down, Dangle, for that exact feeling. I'm like, oh, I feel like I have a long checklist of things to do, and I don't really have any direction. There's not enough linear path besides the...
Posted my name in Discord for GW2 so you can add me if you go on.
Yeah, I'll do that. Like, there's not enough linear storytelling. I mean, there are the personal stories and stuff, but those are all pretty much designed for solo play. And fair enough, Guild Wars 1 missions are also... Guild Wars 1 is pretty much a single-player game now. But I find that for how open world Guild Wars 2 is, I find that I'm much more social on Guild Wars 1 than Guild Wars 2. 그거 왜래? 걸리는 미션이네요. 아, 네. 이거 하드 모드예요. 옛날 How do you say? Zaishin? I don't know how to spell Zaishin in Korean. I was always like, I like Guilders 1 for what it does differently from WoW. So why is Guilders 2 closer to WoW, but it doesn't seem fun? You're right. They tried.
I think they do a good job
Yeah.
of showing you the areas leading what ones to hit when you are the right level, then give you hearts, PIs and vistas to help complete the map and level the next 10 levels. I think it's better progression than GW sometimes.
Yeah, I will say, Jazeel, that some of the most fun I ever had on Guild Wars 2 was doing the world completion with POIs, the hearts, the vistas. I had a great time doing that on my warrior. Just learning the lore of the areas and exploring, enjoying the actual you end up discovering all of the connections to Guild Wars 1 that they did put in the game whenever you do the explorable areas or the mission exploration or the world exploration. So I totally agree with you there. And then if you follow the world exploration as it is, you go from 1 to 80 very smoothly. Very smoothly. Oh, that was Korean, Luigi.
100%. I find it harder when you get given mundane tasks to wall you off, like close 10 level 2 rifts before you can continue just annoys me.
Oh my gosh. One second. Hey, thanks for that kick, Dice. 100%. I find it harder when you get given mundane tasks to wall you off. Like, are you talking about Guild Wars? You're talking about Guild Wars 2? I don't remember the closed 2 risks where you can continue. Oh, you mean like the shadow?
Yeah, especially in the new smaller expats.
Ah, I see. I can't really think of any specific examples other than the Shadow Behemoth, maybe. That's what you're saying reminds me of. Wow, I expected to have some trouble with this spot. Yeah. Oh, nice. You speak Korean. I speak Japanese. Languages are insane. Yeah, Luigi. Oh, that's cool. You speak Japanese. I wish I could speak Japanese. I think that'd be fun. Korean, I think, is a bit easier to learn than Japanese, in my opinion. Because the written language is so easy. You can learn how to read Korean in pretty much a day. Japanese, I spent too long to try and learn hiragana, and it's freaking so
They
hard.
want to make it seem longer new in Secrets of the Obscure. You can't just go to the next mission, so to speak. You have do little mundane quests in between.
That's such a blame choice. So they realize that they made a really short mini expansion and people were gonna finish it in probably a day, so they're like, we gotta make them spend a longer time. Ugh, that sucks, man.
This way.
Has a lot of positives, don't get me wrong, but it's not the methodical, immersive, slower, and tactical experience we got used to. Yeah, and I think that's why Guild Wars fans feel so bitter about Guild Wars 2 in general, for that reason.
This portal
Because
will
Guild Wars
take us to the
1
academy at Nolani.
was beloved for being
From
so
there, we can
different
make it to the wall and cross over
and
to Ring.
pioneering a very
We should
unique
hurry. The magical wars
play
will hold
style,
back the charm, but not
gameplay
for
style.
long.
Wait, my lord.
Um,
Come look at what I have found.
and then they took all of those things that made it different
Is that?
and decided to,
Yes, my prince. I
you know,
believe it is
leave
the
them in Guild Wars
mouthpiece
1
with a fabled
and
horn
not
to
take it with them in
Stormcaller.
Guild Wars 2.
With this
But it's
weapon,
not to say that
we
Guild
could
Wars 2 is a
destroy
bad
the
game.
charm
It's just
once and
very
for all.
different.
Ascalon could be saved.
It's mainly when there
I
was
have
quarterly
heard the
releases
stories of
keeps
the
you
Horn's
busy
magic,
between them.
but
I
let us
like
not
to
be
get
too
them
hasty.
on day one, but also
If this is
wait
what you
until
say it is,
everything is
then we must
released
get it
so
to
I
Ring.
don't get
We'll
stuck.
see for ourselves how much
Yeah, it's
power
like binge
Stormcaller
watching
has.
dramas on Netflix or
Come,
something.
we'll take this to
You
my
want
father
to, you gotta
in
wait until it's all
Canterbury.
released.
Surely he will know if discovering this weapon is our salvation, or simply too late. Either way, staying here will surely be the death of us. Quickly, through
Oh, the video you watched didn't really explain how to combine the parts into full characters. So you're talking about written Korean. Yeah, it's basically consonant vowel consonant vowel. That's how the characters are formed. So you can make a single character in Korean with just one consonant and one vowel, or you can combine them as, like I said, consonant vowel consonant vowel. It's like a four character grid from top left to bottom right. So top left to top right to bottom left to bottom right. You make a grid, and you just combine vowels and consonants and vowels. And then once you learn the consonants and vowels, you're good. That's it. It's mostly, it's like 99% phonetic. So meaning like each syllable has one way of saying it. So you don't have to use any weird tones. There's no tonal. It's not a tonal language. And on top of that, there's not really much intonation. So you don't have to add like in English, we have lots of accents at the beginning, middle, and end of words. In Korean, it's like atonal, no intonation. It's very simple. Weekend, do Underworld hard mode. Oh dear. I have the Fissure of Woe. Do I still have it? The bounty? Yeah, Lord Jadoth, he's Fissure of Woe, so we might have to do a hard mode Fissure of Woe mission.
Learning any East Asian languages. I do some Arabic for when I go on holiday, and I know basic French and Spanish, along with some Latin haha.
What the heck? I heard that Arabic and Korean are the two hardest language for English speakers.
He's do a city part.
Oh, right. Right. He's the city. Or the Torque city of... Never mind then. Oh, we might need to do another DOA run. What do you think about this? What do you think about this shield, Jazeel? Is this worth anything? It's kind of cool for a monk.
I
For a
was going
smiting
to
monk.
suggest tombs this weekend as you've never done it.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Yes. I want to do tombs. I do want to do tombs. I think I dropped the bounty from a while back though, because I didn't think anyone was gonna do it with me. Yes, let's do tombs. That'll be fun. Never done it. It'll be cool to get a group to do that.
Yeah, quite nice. Probably not worth anything, but nice for use.
Yeah, it can't. So yeah, it can have two vowels. Let me think of an example. I guess it can't really have two vowels. It can have two ending consonants. I misspoke when I said consonant vowel, consonant vowel. It can have consonant vowel. Yeah, it can have consonant vowel, and then you can have consonant consonant. You can have double consonants called batjim. Yeah. Entertainment for the weekend is settled. U.S. military put Japanese, Chinese, Korean, and Arabic on the highest level, with the harder on the others in the same level. Star on Japanese. Yeah, Japanese is so hard. Arabic.
And yeah, Arabic is kicking my ass, so difficult to understand for me trying to get my head around right to left character / sentence structure.
Gosh, I know you're reading right to left. That's crazy. Quite nice. Probably not worth anything, but nice. Yeah, I think I want to keep it just for fun. I wish I had the plus 20 or the 20% chance there. Yeah, so like, this is a random Korean lesson here. Should I use Epic Pin? Yeah, the consonants can all be doubled to have a different sound. It's like a harder sound. It's actually very hard for English speakers to distinguish them. That's one of the things that people complain about. Oh, not Epic Games, Epic Pen. No. I don't know. Since you guys are asking me, I might as well spend some time talking about it. I don't know if it's interesting or not to you guys. Do I not have Epic Pen on? That's showing up? No, it's not. How do I share this? How about this? I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I need to pull up my monitor. Funny. Yeah, not showing. How do I share it? Well, try this. Whoa, that's big. Oh, that's weird. Not gonna work. Well, I'm not prepared. I'll have to do this another day. So what is the best way to get max bag? Yeah, let's just change the topic. What is the best way to get max bag space? Gold coins route
Insight
looks like
into
it.
Yuba's classroom.
I don't use OBS. I don't use OBS for my classroom. And if I do have to write, I have my own textbook app that I use. You're not. Dang it. You're not totally wrong. That's funny. Face is turning hot. The best way to get max bag space is only Z coins. That's the only way to get max bag space. Yeah. It does take a while. But I mean, I've been doing Z mission, the Zaishin missions a lot. I've got almost 150 Z coins.
Poor little Korean children trying to learn English, and bam bless them. Good morning, handsome.
Hey, what's
I'm
up,
still
Gator?
doing stuff in the kitchen, but here on the side.
Yeah. Actually, this semester we have a ton. I have one class that's only Vietnamese students. My school is having a lot of Vietnamese exchange students, or not. They're not even exchange. They're full students, and yeah. So I have to. I'm only used to teaching ESL to Korean students, so I speak a lot of Korean in class. So I think I'm gonna have to start learning some Vietnamese to help me. What's up, Mons? So they're actually gonna be teaching me Vietnamese. They're signing up for me to teach them English, but I think I'm just gonna use them to learn Vietnamese. Man, that's it? That's all we get for that? Yeah, Hero's Ascent is crazy. It's crazy lots of points. And it's not even PvP, Hyper Luigi. I can even show you that really quick. You just make a new character. You just make a new character, and then you run this build. Shout out to Giller's Mod for showing me this. Where is it at? That's cool. One day I want to do ESL for Japanese people. Oh, wow, you must be really good at Japanese. This isn't a good strategy for wanting to get coins on your image. Yeah, this is not a good strategy at all. Absolutely. Is that what you were asking me about, Hyper Luigi? This is just for general. Don't even need like something like this. And then you get a PvP staff. Doesn't really matter. Oh no, we'll go the 2020, I guess. There's probably better items to use, better setups to use for this. Then you go to Hero's Ascent. Yeah, step 1, have an Ellie. Step 2, have all skills and max armor and runes. Yep. Once you're all set, then you're ready to be all set. I think this is the right setup. Yeah, something like this. Whoops. Oh, that's the equipment setup. Okay. Well, I can't abandon now. I see. Who sent me that? Who's Miss Incredible 1? Thank you. Didn't see this place for ages. You just nuked them. I didn't even use my fire attunement. Enchantment. I have a lot of trouble on round 2 of this place though. No, it's not Mons, but someone was asking about it. I'm just showing it really quick. Can farm HA quest on almost anything if you pick the correct henchman. Yeah, I feel like I don't know if I picked the right henchman. I think this looks right to me though. And so just like that, how many points did I get? Fame comes after 5 wins in a row, I think. Is that right? All Ellie's in a mess or all Ellie's in a derv? Okay. May have to find a necro build and farm on my MA for keys and coins. Oh, I'm not sure. I can't remember the number, Uzoth. But I haven't done too much of this, and I'm already at 110 fame. I did like three days in a row, or something like that. 4 days in a row. I was
You have moved
farming this
closer.
quite a bit. Yeah, I don't even have... Yeah, I think it's still Bambi. I don't even have rank 3 yet. I'm just rank 2. Is this an actual player in here? So even though this is technically PvP, it's usually swarmed with bots. So I think we're going to be up against a bot right now. 5 wins if you want to get the box that people buy for 1E. Plus or minus, in my opinion, isn't it worth it? I'm just going for Z. Yeah, I never sell the box. I always open it. Yeah. The only time I've ever come against another player team was at the very, very last round. I'm probably gonna fail here. I have a really low success rate in this second round. They wreck me. Yeah, it's a bot. I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Did not do that, like, very pretty, but wrecked him. I think we got a flawless victory here. Yeah, nice. It used to be so exciting. Yeah, it's pretty much just for farming faction. Oh, okay, so I got 1 fame for that, Uzoth. So, because this was an action, the first round was against just NPCs, and this was an actual win, so we get 1 fame for that. Would be fun to play with if you team up with friends and you get some actual players. Could be fun to do this together. Might make it harder, honestly, because these henchmen work so efficiently. Might be harder. Keeps doubling up till a max cap. Yeah, so this one will get us 2 fame then. Yeah, it's still pretty fun. If you got some time to kill and you want to just run, get a couple thousand Balthazar points, it'd be fun to do this. Fame is like 1, 2, 3. And then 4, 6, 8. And then 12, 16, 20. Ooh. So it gets pretty high. Might be another good stream is try and sync Jade Quarry, Fort Aspenwood, and Alliance Battle. I used to love Alliance battles back in the day. Yeah, you can't bring your own heroes. That'd be cool. Oh, he interrupted my death charge. I got off my meteor shower though. It's gonna be not so good. I think I failed. That sucks. We do get rezzed at the priest. I got a good chance maybe of coming back. No, he's taking out my priest. Just do round 1 and reset if you're going for coins. Oh, it's faster. It's faster that way, Miss Incredible. Anyway, that's how you do it. You keep going. If you keep holding halls, the fame is very good. Usually. Let me wait and let them run at you. Bomb them as they run under the bridge. Ah, I just saw that message. There we go. Anyway, that's the Hero's Ascent. Pretty cool. But with all humans, this will be easier. I don't know, honestly, Uzoth. It theoretically should be easier, right? Because you're a team of players versus a team of bots. But you never know. Depends on the players, honestly. Theoretically, yeah, it should be way easier with a team of players. What's next? Hey, yo, lurking and working. Wow, 5 stream streak for Kinzel Washington. Thank you. That's awesome. I need to actually put some features in so you can spend your points on something. I don't have anything to spend points on Twitch. What's the... I don't really have time to do a Vanquish, I don't think. Oh, I can do the bounty that was not too long ago. Super fast bounty, I think. In Undercity. Yeah. I'm like a dragon, just hoarding points. I like that. Where is this guy? Oh, from Wajun Bazaar. Oh, he's very fast to get from here. You have time to do Underworld Hardmode? No, I don't. I got like 30 minutes left. Might pop on my warrior after this just to farm some gold and materials or something. Who knows? Is this where I go? Undercity. Undercity is down here. This is Skyway, isn't it? This is the fastest way. I think I need 48 stacks of Z keys for a max, so I better get farming. Yep. Wait, for which character? For your own character? For like your non-MA character? 48 stacks of Z keys. Oh my gosh. So a stack is 250 keys. That's a lot of stacks, bro. That's impressive, dude. I am not even close to that. Yep, Z rank is account bound, but not it doesn't apply to your Melindru's Accord, right? Hey, welcome in, fat boys. 80 stacks total from 0. Oh, so from 0 to max is 80 stacks. Whew. It applies, but just can't show it. Oh, it does apply. So confusing. It's confusing what works and what doesn't work. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going to Undercity. Let me pull up a Wajun Bazaar map. Ah, I need to go this way. You're right. Jazil's right. Don't doubt Jazil. Lesson learned. Lesson learned there, buddy. Oh, I was like, why are these guys so easy? This is normal mode. Oh, I keep forgetting I want to do a challenge where I do pre-searing only skills as a Vanquish. I think that would be so fun. I don't know why around this time, Jazeel, the text-to-speech fails. It just like runs out of uses or something. Hey, Jae-kun So. 안녕하세요. The mission outpost. What's the context of that, Tar Heel? What's the context of that statement? More than likely sick of speaking my messages. No, I think it must just like run out after a few uses. Oh man, playing normal mode is like super baby easy mode right now. Look at that. Brazil was correct. Dude, why am I doing a normal mode? What's wrong with me? Oh, jeez. I'm not okay. That's how you know when... That's how you know... Oh, start from Napui is faster? Really? Thank you, Labasu. Ah, I see. I took you to that outpost, direct access to Undercity. Are you talking about the local quarter? Tar Heel? That's the one you took me to. Less enemies this way too. Looks like there's fighting here. There's definitely fighting this way. Apart from Napui is more fast, can move there to Napa. Yeah, V square local. Let's try that. Yeah, Napui is way faster. Alright, guys. I'm gonna follow Lebasu. Hey, what's up, Neradius? Just doing some Zaishin quests today. Very chill stream. I did some hard mode missions earlier. Hey, there he is. Waiting for me here. Are you coming with? Okay. 안녕하세요. 갑시다. What are you guys doing for your gold on your newbie Mellinger characters? I am not doing for gold on my new Mellinger character. Anyway, gotta sleep. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Hey, thanks. The real Ben Newman. Appreciate that. Oh, there's no battle this way at all? I could have sworn I saw some Ampha. Oh, you're right. Why did I see Ampha earlier? Luxon Assassin farming for gold. Oh, that's what you're doing for... Oh. Wait, why are they allied to us? You have some quest activated right now, Lebasa? Ah, I see, I see. Jazeel. I got almost all the way to the boss and he's like, why are you doing normal mode? Other people will explain. I got it, I got it. No, your English is so good. Chalanande. I'm doing some reconnaissance about the Seers, Ascension, and what is happening in Visions of Eternity. Very cool. I'm not sure what that means, Neradius. Is that a Guild Wars 2 reference? Isn't Visions of Eternity the name of the new expansion? Alright, it's a pop-up here. Nuked them. Oh, they're behind us. Holy cow. Oh, there he is. Got him. 감사합니다, 레바스. Hey, get out of here, bot. Over on kick. Perfect. This was like yesterday's bounty. You probably already did it, right? What is today's bounty? Drakkar Lake. Oh, that's an easy one. Yeah, there has been some rumors around and about. There's something happening in Guild Wars 2 which might directly influence Guild Wars 1 in an upcoming update. It revolves around the Seers and their ascension. Trying to find information I can gather for... Find everything I can gather for information. Oh, cool. I was just saying the other day that I'm surprised that there's no Seers in Guild Wars 2. Hey, good night, Gorilla. Nighty night, Gorilla. Thank you again for that sub, buddy. Make sure you guys check him out over on the kick side. There's one seer in Guild Wars 2. Okay, I haven't played the new expansion, so maybe it's there. I very much doubt it. Neradius. Guild Wars 2 is set 300 years in the future, and there's only one seer we know of, I think. Yeah, but they can always introduce time travel. Right, Jaziel? I mean, Fractals, they kind of have some crossover content with, like, the... I mean, Fractals are kind of their own thing, but still. I know. I hope they bring back some Mersat enemies. They already kind of have time travel. Yeah, I thought so, Czar. Yeah, Fractals are not real life. That's true, Jaziel. I think I have enough time for this boss, Ulfas, too. This is the Mesmer boss, isn't it? Or not Mesmer, but the Vader boss down here. It's faster to run up this way. Yeah, he can be difficult. You're absolutely right about that. I'm feeling good about it. You already did Fissure of Woe speed clear before? I've never done Fissure of Woe speed clear, Mons. That's interesting, Neradius. I hope to see some of your information that you get together. Maybe it'll lead to something. Double checked I'm in hard mode. I mean, crazy if true would be amazing. If we'll have to wait and see, yeah. But like, I mean, whatever they put in Guild Wars 2 is interesting if it's connected to Guild Wars 1, but it doesn't really affect Guild Wars 1 at all, right? Like, I don't know. Yep, that's what I'm about to do right now, Jules. This is the bounty. Welcome in, by the way. Golly, freaking ice imps. I feel like Guild Wars 2 lost a lot of the fantasy element and has become a bit more of a steampunk vibe because of all the weird tech that they've introduced in the game canon over the life. Yeah, they definitely went more embracing of the engineer, which is kind of interesting. I feel like engineer At least, I don't know about the current state of the game, but for a long time it felt like engineer was the least played class. Because generally in this kind of medieval fantasy MMO, people just don't really resonate with techie engineer stuff in this setting. But over the time, I think a lot more people play engineer now, perhaps. Going to bed, see you next stream. We got wrecked as in Mesmer yesterday. The hero were in auto attack and pulled the whole room. Yeah, it can be pretty tough. I'm probably gonna fail. Per usual. My first attempt. And then Jaziel's gotta come in and bail me out. What I got for now... Okay, let me read that. Engineer is still the least played, but the lore of the game has, in my opinion, been negatively impacted by it. Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Zar, because I'm not a huge fan of like guns and stuff in this setting. What I got for now: Seers are basically immortal as baseline. They have a way of ascension, as it looks like they do not believe in any gods, but they are somewhat religious as they see individuals that fully extended as being worthy of worship. There are multiple steps to take to ascend. If you don't do it properly, you wither away. That's because how the last Seers... That's basically how the last Seers died. They tried to ascend and either managed or did not. I thought they died in a war because of the Mersat. They could show us what happened between the Seers we know about in Guild Wars 2. After we closed the door of Kamali, it was clear that the Seers and Mersat were rivals and they had a war, so it would be decent. Mersat were actually the good guys, stopping us from opening the door and releasing the Titans. So, does that mean the Seers are aligned with the Titans? Ooh, interesting. I never thought about the Mersat as good guys, but that does make sense. But they're not exactly good guys because they were aligned with the crazy White Mantle, right? They were just doing their job, though, it sounds like. Mersat were just doing their job. Romir managed to ascend in some way. She had help and a gift from the gods, so she could take place as another human god. The gods of humans themselves are not proper gods in the eyes of the Seers. They died mostly in the war against the Mersat. The Mersat came up with the spectral agony. The Seers came up with ascension and infusions to counter it. The guns don't really bother me because other fantasy settings like WoW have them. Where I think that goes too far is every solution to the problems in the game story is related to some form of tech that some person conveniently came up with. Not only is it cliche and a cop-out, it's just lazy, right? Yeah. They can pretty much come up with some futuristic laser robot thing to bail them out of any difficult situation. They did not manage to fully explore ascension, so they died of basically. The White Mantle weren't necessarily bad, though. They were against the Lich and the Titans. I've never seen, but okay, but they might not be bad, but their methods were pretty evil, right? Isn't this something you're discussing with Yggdrasil, whatever his name is? If he has been holding back power or siphoning it to stay immortal? I don't know. That's not ringing any bells. Gosh. Are we about to get nuked by these Vaders? This is not a good preview of what's to come. You literally kill the first dragon by chilling on a flying gunship in a fantasy setting, by the way, and firing a laser cannon. Fantasy MMORPG. Yeah. I mean, That kind of stuff happens a lot in Final Fantasy, though. They're kind of taking a page out of the Final Fantasy book. Airships, Ultima weapons, giant dragons like Bahamut. But yeah, it's very far disconnect from the semi-low fantasy of Guild Wars 1. Oh, where is this place? Oh, it's over there. Centaur come all over the place here. They can come at you from any moment, any angle. What do you guys think? You think I'm gonna destroy this boss on my first try? 100% wrong methods, but using old ways like sacrificing on the Bloodstone was an old practice. Free the gods. It's a very difficult and convoluted story, which is why it's so fun. Yeah, that is cool that it can be seen. They can be seen as kind of more morally gray rather than, you know, evil, black and white. But I just know as soon as we found out that they were doing human sacrifice, it was like, yeah, we're out. No thanks. You guys are bad. And then Ministry of Purity were kind of very similar in their methods too. They wanted to just purge everything. Yeah, when I finished Prophecies recently, I got the feeling that the Mantle were aligned with the Mursat because they were powerful and the Mursat were only delaying the inevitable. By preventing the door from being opened, they let the Lich gain more power before escaping or whatever. Like, people play a fantasy RPG to stand face to face with the dragon and slay it with their skill, not chill and let the story plot do it for you. Oh, here's the rabbit. Yeah, I will totally agree with you, Czar. It does seem like whenever there's some issue, it's find some device or tech to do it for you. That's the rabbit, right? There we go. Oh my gosh. I did not want to... Okay, I don't think we aggroed everything. I think we're good. Hey, Immortal Flame. Can't really get a good camera angle here because I'm hugging the wall. Oh dear. By the way, I always laugh at the name Door of Komali because I don't know if this is intentional, but Komali sounds similar to the Japanese word komari, which basically means a trouble or problem. Isn't that the name of isn't Komari the name of the character in Final Fantasy X? Komari? And that does make sense because he was like a problem for the Rontar. What is that species called? Anyway. Yeah, I know, Czar. It's so funny to hear your perspective. Because you're such a Guild Wars... You started with Guild Wars 2, and then you're such a huge Guild Wars 1 fan now. Oh dear, what happened? Where did we go wrong? Thought we were doing well. Ronso. That's so funny. To be fair, we don't kill Mordremoth in the normal way too. We basically kill its mind. I like how we kill Kralk and Suwon best. And the fight between Primordus and Jormag. I love the fight between Primordus and Jormag. That's really fun. Yeah. Well, we died on our first attempt. Poor little hornless lion man. Yeah, Final Fantasy X was great though. Yeah, that one is actually likely 100% intentional. Okay. Kamari. He is trouble. He's like a little runt that causes the little black sheep runt that causes lots of trouble for his Ronso tribe. How come I didn't respawn at this place? I didn't get close enough, I guess? Or at that one. Respawn all the way over in here. Sometimes it's unclear how close you need to be to get spawned at a resurrection shrine. I haven't played FF10, but it's a Japanese game, and Japanese people love making fictional characters puns off of actual words. It's probably better to do it like this. Have one person go down and aggro everything, and then work your way from the top, rather than be down there when you aggro everything. Usually when you do with other players, that's the way they do it. I didn't even get the friggin' bounty. And I don't even have the right title up. Jaziel, where did you tell me? I think it's just because I'm old and remember playing RPGs that held fantasy element to such a high standard. Today's games just won't do it anymore. The few exceptions, obviously, but the majority just don't. Yeah, a lot of games have just decided that, oh, it's much better to be different. Much better to do things that have not been done before, rather than appreciate games that have had, you know, tried and true elements. It's fine to be different, but I don't really see the point of completely abandoning things that features and aspects of storytelling that people love. It's like in a lot of storytelling in movies and TV shows. It's kind of gone away from it now, but I was noticing for a while, it's like there's a trend of every protagonist being extremely unlikable. Like always making the unlikely, horrible decision. It's like, wait, why are we supposed to be rooting for this guy again? Because I cannot stand them. Or him or her. Like, really, it was really getting weird when I started noticing. It's like, wait, I don't like anyone in this show. I don't like any of the characters. They're all like horribly morally flawed. Also, another thing, Jaziel, 300 years is not a lot of. You think about the prospect of immortality. Even for us, it's basically just 4 generations of one family to experience 300 years as a group. Yeah, when you're talking about immortality, 300 is like a blink, isn't it? You can also YOLO everything. Breaking Bad. Yeah, Breaking Bad. It's funny because I love Breaking Bad, but it kind of contradicts myself there. Something was likable about even some of the bad characters. There was something likable about them, though. So not just morally bad. There's certain likability or unlikability that a lot of TV shows started to embrace with their main characters. Because like Breaking Bad was really good. Dexter was great. And they're morally, you know, obviously not good at all. but there was some likability to them. But whenever you have characters that are just like needlessly sarcastic all the time and just straight up don't know how to have any kind of normal relationship with other people in the show, it got a bit distracting for me. Very true, not long at all. None of them are technically protagonists though, they're all morally great. Yeah. Yeah, there isn't a I mean, you could argue Walter is the main character. Yeah, you'd probably be right in saying he's the main character. But yeah, he's almost not the protagonist, right? I mean, it was always cool how they switched off to different characters' perspectives. They did that very successfully. And then, like, Better Call Saul was so good. Infinity and divinity are entwined in general. If a being is able to experience infinity, most would categorize them as being divine in some way. Very true. I've just felt like for the longest time, the over-the-top flashiness of a game like Guild Wars 2 didn't bother me, but the last few years I started to feel like the game lost its grounded fantasy element because of all the flashy effects. You have characters that are giant pink Norns or... I did not like that, yeah. And originally, Guild Wars devs, they specifically did not want super huge, flashy weapons, fantasy weapons. Besides the Fire Dragon Sword, like every other weapon in the game was very realistic looking to some degree. And then they just completely abandoned it in Guild Wars 2. They're like, we're going flashy effects, glowing hair. Our characters are going to be literally on fire. Yeah, they just went overboard with it. It gets very distracting. Jesse is the most good character in the show, I think, but he still is towards... Yeah, he's basically a criminal from the start, but not necessarily by choice. I mean, neither is Walt. There's a certain moment when Walter, like, he makes the decision to be bad, right? At first it's like he has no other choice, but then there's certain situations where he's like, oh no, he's choosing this. He no longer is looking for an out. He's good to evil, evil to good. Hey, thanks for that follow, JD. Yeah, it's very excellent. I started watching Breaking Bad. I watched the first season of Breaking Bad, and then I didn't watch it until the whole series was finished. But instead of continuing where I left off, I watched Better Call Saul first. So I did first season of Breaking Bad, then all of Better Call Saul, and then I went back and watched Breaking Bad again, or finished Breaking Bad. Pretty cool. So the way I saw all the characters from Better Call Saul, like I loved what's Ehrmantraut, Mike Ehrmantraut, the cop. And he's not really that big in Breaking Bad, so I was kind of disappointed. I mean, neither was Saul, really. I think I've seen it about 4 times, man. 3 times alone and once with my partner. Loved it every single time. Yeah, it's so good. I think the thing is, it basically comes down if a character is well written or not, more so than if a character is good or bad. Yeah, I use the morality as an example, but it's very possible to have a likable, morally bad person. A bad character written very well is very likable, even if yeah, exactly, Mochi. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't explain myself that well because, yeah, Breaking Bad, Dexter. Plenty of examples of morally wrong characters that are likable. What's an example? What was that Marvel TV show? There's Luke Cage. There's Iron Fist. What's the female character's name. That's part of that series. She's like, I forgot her name. By the way, how was work, Uber? First day back, I think. Oh, next week. Next week is first day back. Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones. I tried to like it, and I was like, man, I cannot stand this horribly unlikable character. Like, everything she said was so, like, snarky and sarcastic, and it's like, ugh. Come on. Who acts like this? Like, why do I care what happens to this person? Suppose the perfect example is Joffrey in Game of Thrones. The actor is amazing. The whole world hated him. Yeah. But you like to hate him. You like to hate him because he is the bad guy. The Jessica Jones example is like you feel like you're supposed to like the character, but you can't help but hate them or can't stand them. That's how I felt with that show. It's like, she's the main character. I want to see what happens in this show because I like some of the other characters. Like, I like Luke Cage, I like the Punisher, I like Daredevil. And then I was like, man, I don't think I can finish the series. I just cannot stand her at all, even though I'm supposed to be rooting for her. Hey, what's up, Bomb? Yep, this is GTA 6. Finally came out. Finally came out. You're absolutely right, Bon. Welcome in, buddy. Thanks for asking, though, Neradius. Appreciate you thinking about that. But yeah, my first day back is next Tuesday. I do have a meeting on Thursday, though, I gotta go into. Start of the new year. Whoa! Thanks, Bon. 10 months, holy cow. Meeting, exactly. How can you enable the green dot line? It's an option from Toolbox. Yes, it's an option from Toolbox. I need to make a short or a video that just goes through all the features that I like to use in Toolbox. So in Toolbox, you go to Settings, and then at the top you'll see Quest Module. You click that, and then you have 3 options here. You can put it on the terrain. Let me pull this quest up. Not gonna work here. I don't know what's a good example. So you pull up on the terrain, so it shows up there, as you can see. You can put it on the mini map, so it shows up here, and then you can do it on the mission map, so it shows up there. I like having all 3 up. Very nice. Bon knows the real reason why I don't like watching movies and TV shows anymore. I was a huge movie fan, and then something snapped in me. I don't really watch. I hardly watch any movies anymore. But yeah, Jules, did that answer your question? Settings. At the top where it says Windows, you click. Oh no. At the top where it says General, you click Quest Module. And these are the 3 you enable. I like it. Some people say it's kind of cringy having the green line. I love it. I like having it. Lets me focus on other stuff. Like other stuff. Anything else. And I know where I'm going. Follow the GPS. It does. It could have a tendency of doing some weird stuff, but generally it works very well. All right, guys. This is about the end of stream for me. Just a chill stream. We did a lot of the Zaishin missions, bounties. I have started a new series. If you guys want to check it out, it's a Let's Play Mellinger's Accord playthrough with my Paragon. I love the green line, super helpful as I don't have the quest. Yeah, me too, but bucket of exactly. If you want a good show to watch, check out The Last Kingdom. I love the first season of Last Kingdom. Maybe even the second season. I don't know. I don't know why I stopped watching it. But the source material was really cool. The completed basically Game of Thrones with a completed series of books for source material, and it takes. Oh, I didn't know The Last Kingdom was already a book series though. I just thought it was kind of taking real, yeah, exactly, taking real bits of history. Yeah, I really enjoyed the parts that I watched. I never finished it though. Yeah, I'll catch you later, Angry Caboose. Thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah, it's about time for me to go to bed. Uber only watches one type of movie these days. All right, that's not what I'm talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about, Bonbon? But yeah, this was the end of this stream. I am gonna edit tomorrow and try and get episode 2. Realistically, episode 2 of that playthrough will be uploaded on Thursday, most likely. But I'll try and get that done tomorrow. Anyway, end of stream. I gotta end stream before Bonbon types something incredibly inappropriate right now. I don't know what he's cooking up in the chat, but I'll catch you guys later. Okay, have a good day, evening, afternoon, whatever. Bye. Freaking Bonbon. Fuck. Because I crashed Uber. You want a good... Oh, yeah.